Most men say they want money, but if I gave the average man £1 million tomorrow, within 5 years it would be gone. Why? Because money amplifies the man you already are. If you're organized, it multiplies. If you're disciplined, it compounds. If you're chaotic, it evaporates. So understand this principle clearly. If you are broke of mind, you will always be broke of pocket. And the brutal truth, most people don't actually want wealth. They want the fantasy of wealth without becoming the man who can sustain it. Look around at how most people live. They wake up late, they scroll their phone, eat processed garbage, they watch Netflix, they play video games, then they say, I want to be rich. No, you don't. Because wealth is not a wish. Wealth is a structure. Millionaires don't accidentally wake up at noon. They build their days with precision. Their mornings are intentional. Their food fuels performance. Their time is protected like gold. Because they understand something the average man ignores. Your habits are your financial blueprint. Your bank account is just a physical reflection of your mental discipline. A millionaire's day looks different. Not glamorous, but focused. You wake up early because clarity requires quiet. You train your body because energy fuels execution. You eat food that sharpens the brain, not dulls it. You meditate, not because it's trendy, but because a scattered mind cannot build wealth. Meditation builds intention. It locks your attention onto the target, while most men are reacting to what life throws at them. The disciplined man is directing it, and the difference compounds over the years. If you want to know why most people stay broke, look at their inputs: hours of Netflix, endless gaming, doom scrolling, digital junk food. They are feeding their brain distraction. Your input is your output. Imagine trying to build a powerful body while eating sweets all day. Ridiculous, right? Yet men try to build powerful lives while feeding their mind garbage. So the first step towards wealth isn't learning stocks, it isn't crypto, it isn't business, it's cutting the fat. Remove the habits that drain your time, energy, and focus. Because every hour wasted is a brick removed from your future empire. Let's take a brutal world example. Mike Tyson. At one point, Mike Tyson was earning over $400 million. One of the highest paid athletes in history. Yet he went bankrupt. Not because he lacked money, but because he lacked structure. Spending millions on cars, mansions, parties, entourages. His habits didn't match the discipline required to preserve wealth. The money arrived, but the mindset never evolved, and eventually the money vanished. The story repeats itself constantly. Athletes, lottery winners, entrepreneurs, people who touch millions, but who were never truly millionaires in their minds. So here's the rule most men misunderstand. You don't become wealthy after you make money. You become wealthy before the money arrives. Because wealth starts with your identity. How you wake up, how you eat, how you think, how you structure your time. Is your daily life chaotic? Then your finances will follow the same pattern. But if your life turns or runs like a disciplined machine, your income eventually reflects it. Because success is simply habits compounded over time. So ask yourself honestly, do you actually want money or do you want comfort? Because the path to wealth demands sacrifice. Sacrifice of distraction, sacrifice of laziness, sacrifice of low standards. But the reward is power, freedom, and the ability to build a life most people will only dream about. So remember this. If your mind is broke, your pocket will follow. But if you discipline the mind, structure the day, and eliminate the nonsense, money eventually has no choice but to follow you. Because kings aren't made by luck. They're made by daily structure. Do not be deceived.